Facebook. We're everywhere, guys. Say hello to everybody. But yeah, let me turn this off real quick. I got my fucking notifications going off like crazy. If I don't turn them off, they just won't stop. They just won't stop. Um, it's nice to see you, Jusaski. It's the second day in the row now. Usually, usually we don't see you all that much lately, buddy. It's been good seeing you around again. All right, let's get this. Let's get this. Share screen. Share screen. Which screen am I sharing? I'm sharing this one. There we go. All right. Let me get some stuff up here. We're gonna start looking around today. So today we're just doing news. We're checking in on the market. We're looking at what's going on where. We should probably just start off with good old BTC and see what's going on with that because yeah, BTC has been a mess lately. Ooh, it dipped down hard again, huh? Oh no, this okay. It was looking at a different time frame. So it broke back down. Decent FVG up here, around 68. Broke back up to almost 70. We're gonna have to see how this goes, guys. We're gonna have to see how this goes. But it's not bad over here. Let me see. Lux Algo. Get rid of this for right now. Um, I only get two indicators, so it's really annoying. But the hell is this? Way. How do I? There we go. I want to see volume. Not bad. Uh, Goodbye volume. After the dip. That is a hard dip. Um, let's see. Let's see what else we got going on here. RSI. Sold here. Up there for a bit. Down. Yeah. Honestly, guys, I don't know if we're out of the woods yet. I realistically, I think that we may see another dip back down towards 65, maybe even another dip down towards 60, guys. Like, it seems like it's shoring itself up. There's some strength in some areas, but like realistically, that dump down and the uncertainty in the market right now, the media and the news around, blockchain and tech sectors and global economics is kind of rough right now, man. Like it's a tough time for the market. It's a tough time for everything. So I mean, we'll see what happens. Hopefully it doesn't take back down. I'm not a professional trader. I watch a lot of like the sentiment. I watch a lot of the news. I like where today we're just as a community exploring the market together. So like yeah, it's don't expect me to sit here and drive you to gold, but we can discuss and we can explore. What do you guys think about the movements? What do you guys think about BTC? Where can we see ourselves moving in the future with what this chart is looking like? Honestly, I'm expecting another dip down. I don't think that we've got enough upward pressure right now to break out of this range here. The 70 range has been a hard like stop for us. We haven't gotten past it in what like a week or two now. It was straight down from there. We did bounce hard off of 60, which is good. Um, but we haven't picked up enough momentum to break out of the 70 range. So I don't think if we keep bouncing off, we might even see more negative sentiment in the market and more of a downward push again. So I think that we could hit that 60 again and bounce off again. I'm expecting to hit that 60 mark again and to bounce off again. Um, realistically, it would probably liquidate a lot of long positions for people who are bullish right now. Spilling water all over myself. Good job. I got a hole in my face. It's supposed to be my mouth, but it's over here somewhere. Um, we've got some news coming up. Durable goods, month build permits, housing starts. Not too big a deal. FOMC minutes. That may be a bigger deal there. Personal income month over month, GDP growth rate. These could be good numbers too to check out. Latest news. New legislation seeks to grant the CFTC control over digital commodities like Bitcoin. 180-day registration period for exchanges to reduce market regulatory uncertainty. Bitcoin is trading at 68.5 after hitting 16-month low of 60K on February 6th. Must surpass the 70K resistance with strong volumes to trend upwards. Actually, that's kind of what I was just saying. I did not pre-read this, guys. Just letting you know. I didn't pre-read this. Um, I'm not sure, D Young. I'm not sure if we're gonna break down past 60. I mean, if you look at Bitcoin historically, right? We'll switch over to the day mark for this. If you look at Bitcoin historically, right? We've seen these periods just like this in the past, right? Especially around the 2020 mark, right? In 2020, and this was kind of the first big pump, and this was during COVID. So there were external factors affecting it. People had a moratorium on rent. They were sent home from their jobs, which means that they were collecting unemployment. They also had COVID checks that were coming in. And those COVID checks were just extra money on top that allowed people to invest in things that they normally wouldn't invest in. What's up, Tyler? I see you down there. Hey, JK. Shinzin. What's up, brother? I see you guys all flowing in. About time you woke up. Don't worry, I'm still not awake myself. But yeah, so like we see back here, like in 2020 when we started to really hit that COVID crisis, it pumped a lot, and there was a lot of money in COVID that went into the Bitcoin market because people wanted to invest in something. A lot of people couldn't invest in the stock market freely because the stock market, if you want to day trade, if you want to do anything crazy with your money like that, then you have to have like a broker account. Otherwise, you're locked on like what was it, 3 in, 3 out, or 5 in, 5 out, or something like that. I forget what it was exactly. Without a 25K account um on stocks, do I need um how many can I make in time frames? Oh. Oh, you're heading to East Denver, dude. I hope that it goes well, dude. I hear that this year's events are looking a little dismal because of the market and everything. So I hope you have fun with it, brother. East Denver is supposed to be one of those big, you got to go at least once events. I haven't been able to make it yet. I was hoping to make it a GDC this year for like Wolf's Den and go and check out the stuff, but it's looking like I'm probably gonna have to wait till YGG or Gamescom even. I want to do Gamescom because I want to go hang out with my boy Valent. He's in Netherlands, but he should be able to make it to Germany pretty easily. And then of course YGG. I want to go visit all my Filipino friends. And I want to go hang out and check out the games and everything and see what's coming up. PGC and GDC next month as well. Yeah, dude. This year I'm saving up for YGG. This year my big push is YGG. I want to make it to YGG. I want to spend like a month out there. I got to make sure I get my passport renewed. I got to make sure I get everything situated. I'm gonna rent a place out there for a month, and I'm gonna go. I'm gonna hit the event. I'm gonna crash. I'm gonna hang out with friends. And I'm just gonna have a good time. Like I'm this YGG will be my first out of country trip. I've been everywhere in the United States. I've been to every state except for North Dakota and no, just North Dakota. And I've been to Toronto. I haven't been to any other countries except for Canada. And the one time I went, it was a quick drop off out there when I was driving a truck. So like realistically, I haven't been outside of the country for extended periods of time. So this first trip to the Philippines, I want to be like a month long trip and like really get a chance to enjoy Manila. Maybe check out some of the provinces with some of the friends and see from there, you know? But yeah, you can make 3 day trades in 5 business days. If you all use all three on Monday, you cannot make another day trade until the following Monday. If you make a fourth trade, your account will be restricted for 90 days. So yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, Manila's the capital.